everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I've got my cup of tea. It's way too hot to drink right now, so I'm going to put it down before I spill it on myself. But you might want to get one too, because I think it's going to be a chatty one. And we all need a cup of tea to be cozy, don't we? So for this video, I just wanted to kind of like sit down with you guys and talk about my YouTube experience so far and kind of, I don't know, sort my mind out with you, because I've been a bit all over the place. And I need some help and I want your opinions, and yeah, it's gonna be fab. It's gonna be fab. So I started my channel originally in 2013, which is a long time ago, and I just did it for a summer, and then I kind of carried it on into the winter, and then I kind of dropped it, and then I picked it back up this time last year, like a bit earlier than that, March time. And since then, I think, like, I started it with good intentions, all the good intentions in the world. I like being creative, this is one of my hobbies, like, I just wanted to put something out there that, like, helped people or entertain them, because, like, YouTube is such a void for me to just, like, fill all my, like, when I'm watching it personally, I just fill it all with my stress and day-to-day life stuff, and it kind of takes me away from that, so that's what I wanted to do for other people. But I've kind of like got lost along the way somehow. Because as you know, if you've been here for a long time, I started off doing university videos, and then slowly and gradually it's become like more fashion and like a bit jumbled basically. And I kind of took a moment this morning and like sat down and kind of wrote my vision for this channel, which is why I'm sat here with you today, because I wanted to share it with you. But I think the reason I've become lost is just because it's so easy to compare yourself, especially like, you're not competing with each other, like there's enough space on YouTube for like the entire world to have a YouTube channel, but you see what other people do, like just from subscribing to other people, and you're like, wow, that's a really good idea, like I wonder if I could do that, and then you're like trying to one-up each other almost, or maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just way too competitive for this game, but I'm always trying to like do what everyone else is doing, which is not the way forward at all. That is not being creative, that's just copying, which is not what I set out to do, as I said. I also really struggle with numbers. I get so, like, I am a number geek, I do love numbers, so I get so involved with it. Like, if a video's got like 10% less views than the last one, I like really stress out about it, and if like my subscribers aren't growing as fast as I would like, I get really down about it. But really, like, sure, at the moment as it stands, I have around 350 subscribers, and it's been that way for like maybe 2 or 3 months. And I'm like, oh, why aren't my subscribers growing? And I'm not like, wow, I have 350 subscribers, like that's mad, which I should be, because last time I did this, when I started in 2013, I like plateaued around 150, I never even got higher than that. And this time I've got double that, which is insane, like actually insane. And if someone put me in front of a room of 350 people to speak to, I would crap myself, I wouldn't be able to do it, so like this is a really big thing. But I'm just not really focusing on that because I see other people growing faster than mine, and it puts me down. So basically, long story short, I've kind of gathered my thoughts, come together and put in an action plan, and I want to know what you guys think about it, because obviously this is your channel too, like you watch it, I want your input on it. So in my mind now, I have split, well, I'm going to split this channel into like 3 sections. Because it's really sad, but I'm not like hugely passionate about anything. I'm not like you know how some people love a band and they like follow them around the globe to see them. If someone asked me who do you want to go see in concert, I genuinely don't have an answer for that. And like there's nothing I'm like, I don't do any sports, like there's nothing I'm hugely passionate about. And it really like resonated with me when I was buying an iPhone case, because obviously they've got stuff on the back and you're supposed to like, I don't know, express yourself through your iPhone case or whatever. And I was scrolling through, trying to find one that like appealed to me. And in the end, I bought a see-through clear iPhone case, which I think sums me up, basically. So I'm making this one of my passions, and I've focused on what else is my passion that I can talk about in YouTube. And university is one of my passions, obviously, because it's a huge part of my life. I know a lot about it, and I feel like it is a hot topic at the moment, in the sense that because it is so much money and schools are so focused on getting you to go to university, there is a big question that students are left with, am I actually supposed to go or not? Like, do I need to, do I not? Like, what can I expect? That kind of thing, which I think my expertise would come in there. And obviously, like, how to do uni the best way and whatever. I have a few tips about that, so I'm definitely going to still talk about university. And And then broadening like my channel out a bit, like as I've been going, I've become more involved with like clothes and stuff, which I always have been. Like I used to buy at least one new thing a week when in like year 12. I don't do that anymore, obviously student budget, but I definitely used to. So I need to stop touching my hair. I want to get more involved with that again. So that's going to be another one, like fashion bits, and obviously lifestyle, because that kind of goes into it. And then third, which will be a bit like but it's a passion of mine, is money. Now I say this not in the sense like, if you don't have money I don't want to be friends with you, or if you're bad at managing money you're gross, but in the sense that money to me is very important, in the sense like I like to have it, and I don't like to be living in my overdraft, and I don't like, I don't know, just like having to stress about money. Like I like knowing that I've got into a rhythm, that it's working for me, like that I'm spending responsibly. And I have been told, I've touched my hair again, I have been told time and time again that I do it very well, and people have asked to like see my personal budget thing, like it's like a spreadsheet that I made for myself, and I've sent them to my friends so they can fill in. And it has helped a lot of people, because teenagers really struggle with money. Like no one teaches you how to spend money, how to spend money wisely or use money. And to me, I feel like I'm quite good. I feel like it's a skill, not necessarily a passion, but definitely a skill, which I don't think gets talked about enough, because no one really likes talking about money. And the best thing is, all three of those, like I know you could have a separate YouTube channel per one, like one on fashion, one on money, one on, what was my other one? University. But they kind of all cross over each other in a way. In the sense that, yes, you can go to uni, but it's expensive, and the cheapest way to do uni. And yes, you can buy clothes, but sometimes they're expensive, and like how to put together cheap outfits and stuff. So they do all cross over each other, or in the sense like, if you want to start saving money, maybe don't spend so much on clothes, you know? It kind of like all filters in. And maybe that's why I enjoy them so much, because I've done all three. But that is basically my theory for this channel. So the big news is, I swear I was only doing one or maybe two, if you were lucky, videos a week. I'm going to be posting 3 videos a week. But that's the plan anyway. I don't know if it will happen like around May time, because it's like exam season. And then starting June I'm starting a full-time job. Like at the moment I don't really have a job, so it's quite easy to say that now. But whether it lasts is another question. Hopefully it will. I'm really determined to like make this a thing. Like I want this to be a thing. So the plan is to do fashion, lifestyle bits on a Sunday, university bits on a Tuesday, and money bits on a Thursday. No, on a Friday. So I already got it wrong. On a Friday. So there'll be a video Sunday, Tuesday and Friday. And hopefully I'll stick to it, and hopefully like it will make sense. It's not really going to make sense this week because I'm doing like favourites on Thursday, I think. So it will, like, we'll get into it in the next weeks coming up. I haven't even drunk any of my tea. Are you like, do you have light tea or dark tea? Like mine's quite dark, I don't put that much milk in it. But if you have a lot of milk, let me know. Or sugar, I put sugar in it. Oh no, am I going to ruin my lipstick? So yeah, that is basically the debrief about this channel. I just wanted to like put it out there. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're like, no, don't really want to know about money, or like, no, three videos a week is too much. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for what you guys want. And it's very hard to do because it's not really like a two-way thing. So let me know as soon as possible so I can get it sorted for you guys. And hopefully that way we can both be happy. We'll both be like watching / creating stuff that interests us. And yeah, it will be happy days. So please let me know down below. If you've liked this rambly kind of sit down, let me know what your thoughts are video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe down below, because as I said, I'm going to be posting 3 videos a week. So you're gonna want to be there. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. Bye.